Welcome to the Kendy and Raybo podcast. Okay, put this on flight mode because it is 2026.
What?
And in 2026, we don't have phones that aren't on flight mode during the podcast.
So your
it's my New Year's resolution. All the phone calls, remember, I got last year. Oh, I was riddled.
So you're not taking phone calls anymore?
Never.
Don't ring Ray. He's not taking phone calls anymore.
I did consider it.
Did you?
I thought to myself over the Christmas, imagine if I just did away with the phone.
Yeah, don't bother.
Just don't bother.
I know, but that's a load of shite though. Like, so the thing is, you don't have to go that far.
But why
like,
can't we?
if you need to go that far, that means that you're doing something awful wrong. It's like drinking in moderation.
I know everything's in moderation, but can you imagine how much more quality your life would be if you didn't have a phone?
No, I think my life would be far more quality if I just didn't use my phone as much.
Maybe.
I still think there's massive benefits to using your phone.
I don't get...
Honestly, it's like, I'm on dry January now. Yeah, I'll tell you why, Jacinta. You drank 26 days of December. That's why you're on dry January.
What did you call her?
Fuck's sake, Jacinta.
Jacinta? Why did Jacinta come to mind?
I have no clue.
Well, I tell you the only Jacinta I know, she didn't drink 27.
No, but you know what I mean? It's like, just don't go off the fucking rocker all the time, like.
Yeah, true.
That's the big problem. No, having said that, let's have a drink. Come on.
We're unwrapping our Christmas
But like,
present.
I can have one drink, you know?
Yeah, but that's all you ever have.
Do you know?
barely drink that. Oh, I didn't bring a yolk to open it. Do we have a penis
There's no
opener
schmutz.
here?
Do you think Brian will lose the head if we use the end of the table?
No, there's only 20 quid out of disc.
I was at about this table.
So,
look at this for a drink, Ray.
Yeah.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Liz brought back from Germany, good friend of the podcast, German Coast IPA. And I don't know, it's in paper wrap and it's like a fish and chip.
But see, speaking of that, we are kind of drinking it like all junkies. Like,
and it's bringing me back to taking the wallpaper off the house. There's that many layers on it. Okay, hold on.
God almighty. You got yours.
I got mine. And
look at this. Look at the mess of it.
I haven't taken too much
I
of it.
thought the Germans were far more efficient than this. They're always making out they're efficient and they're not.
Really?
Like, look at the state of the way they're wrapping that.
Happy New Year, Kendy.
This is an Indian drink. It's 7.5%, so I'm going to have to sleep here tonight. Can't drive home.
Yeah. Hope the table's all right after that. Sorry, Brian.
Sorry, Brian. I feel bad. Should I do it? No.
Just try it there if you're any good.
Oh, Lord.
I always do be afraid popping a cap off.
I'm going to pop a cap in your arse now.
I'm always afraid popping the cap because I'm afraid I hurt my hand.
We should do it two boys. Like, it's like, we're in LA. But we're the gang lords, but we're LA gang lords. Come here, me, you now. I'll pop a cap in your arse now in a second.
So you could do a version of Bad Boys 4.
Bad Boys 4.
Yeah, I'll be Will Smith.
Yeah, and I'll be the other boy. Yeah, Martin Lawrence.
Is that what he's called?
Martin, yeah.
Nobody ever knows Martin's name.
Warcheen Larry. That's what they call him.
Martin Lawrence is a very Irish name, isn't it?
Yeah, Warcheen Larry.
Does it screw off or do you have to pop a cap off?
Ready, I'm going to I'm going to bust a cap in this bitch.
I'm going to pop this cap. Got $20 in. I broke the table. Always broke the table twice.
See, I didn't even damage the table. See, I took a 2-shot. I took 2 clean shots instead of one big old. You took a chip out of it, man.
You think Martin Lawrence is an Irish lad?
Oh, he looks it, yeah.
He's from Longford.
He is from Longford, that fella, man.
Yeah.
Let me try this. Is it fucking strong?
It's nice. It's very nice.
You're lucky you live nearby.
I do. I am very lucky. Oh, you'll be grand as well. You're not that far. You're only up the hill. Although I have to say, the weather's took a turn. I'm stuttering.
Oh, I like
myself.
that.
Yeah, I've stuttered a lot there in the last
You couldn't drink 30 of them.
I'm after ruining all the English.
Don't worry. It's only 10 units, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It might be 10 units.
It's very slippy outside. I nearly slipped twice coming down in the footpath.
Yeah.
I took my life into my hands coming here.
Yeah. Oh, did you? Sorry about that. No, right. You had an awful trick. You're hard climbing Everest. Jesus Christ, man. You had to walk 150 yards.
Yeah.
How
are you finding 26?
That's bad, though, yeah. I mean...
With chest infection?
Yeah, I got an awful chest infection after Christmas. Fought it off for ages. I, sang fucking Fairy Tale New York 26 times in December. Did Killa 32 times in December.
Would you consider doing
I told 13 Helens, no, sorry now, Helen. I don't care if it's your only night out and you're on your Christmas party. You're not singing Travelling Soldier.
Was there an awful class of person out over the Christmas?
It wasn't as bad as... It was bad, no, yeah. No, it wasn't as bad as years previous. I mean, I've always made the point that when it comes to the Christmas parties, these people let go, like, and they have a tendency to go, well, this is my night now. I'm going to go up. I'm singing Travelling Soldier and I don't care what your man says.
I had a different impression of them. I had seen a lot of bunches of young lads.
Yeah, lots.
Young lads that were out and sitting around tables in popular Sligo night spots. And if they weren't getting one of their friends in a headlock, they were throwing ice at the television.
I was going to say the young lads were well behaved, but obviously you've seen different ones.
I seen very different ones.
Did you? Yeah.
And
Did I throw ice at televisions when I was young? No, I didn't.
No.
I was going to say there, we all went through that phase. I never threw ice at
Did you get your friends in a headlock?
No, we were never headlocking. We weren't really
no.
headlock fellas. No.
Kind of pointless.
Yeah, so we don't say where you're from then, but that's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
You just have to get through it. Like I did lose.
So did the television.
I did lose the fuse. Yeah, but I did lose the fuse. Like the fuse went. Me and Betsy were gigging one night, and I didn't lose the fuse with people. But
you lost to a Bethany.
No,
Would you just play the
stupid. Play the fucking note. You mean the first note, man? No, not the fucking first note. We got the first note. No, I just said to her, I'm not doing this tonight with people. I'm just going to be ignoring them, like which I did. So that was
do the chatting. How are you going, folks?
No, just none of us did.
Oh, you just didn't
like
talk.
we did. We chatted, but we chatted over people's heads.
Yeah.
So when you lose the social fuse after about 19 nights, you talk over people. And what I don't mean ignorantly. Instead of like being personable, how are you? How are you going, Maggie? What do you want? I talked over. This next song is whatever, and it just went over everybody.
Oh, so you
and
did
it didn't
like
land
the
on
majority
anyone.
of bands.
Just the majority of bands in the country.
How are you going, folks?
Yeah. I went, how's it going, folks? Fully, how's it
it's
going,
a general,
folks?
how are you getting on? I'm not talking to anyone individually.
I'm talking to the front door. Yeah. That's what I'm talking to. I can see all the way back down to the front door, and that's what I'm talking to.
Well, the Stevenage night experience I had, there was no sea in the front door because it was that wedged, and
it was.
I got to a point where I realised I'd be a great man for loving taking a walk down, making sure everything sounds all right.
And you said, doesn't matter.
I couldn't. It didn't matter. I couldn't go. I couldn't leave because you couldn't get through the crowd.
Yeah, the only people.
Great to see.
Yeah, it was great to see. That was Waxy's, by the way, the Atlantic on Stevens night. And the great thing about that was, you just had to worry about 5 people deep. Don't worry about the rest of the pub. I'm sure they're
enjoying it.
I'm sure they're enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
The front 5 rows of this. Now, the other thing I will say is that I found that the young ones this year, I know you saw them throwing stuff. I thought they were an awful lot better now.
Well,
Jeez, we're like 2 old boys chat. Anyway, no, I just thought that they were an awful lot better. I thought that the young women that were
I
around.
seen the video you had from New Year's Eve, which you said that the pub couldn't put up because of the fact that it was just young ones shifting.
It was a lot of young ones shifting, yeah.
And you can't put that up online.
It was like a Ballinagare, or what was that place outside?
Ballinagare Disco.
No, but what was the disco outside?
Castle.
No, what was the one that used to Kilshma?
Oh, in 17.
There used to be a big, it was like a youth disco.
Cartown, as I'm thinking.
Cartown, outside Carrick and Shannon, yeah. It was a bit like that, but I don't know, I mean, we didn't get any trouble, like.
Yeah.
No one, like, lost a head with us or started punching or, you know.
Do you miss going out of a night with a chance of a shift?
That's it. Do I? It's never something I had.
Okay, because obviously you were Nicola since you were able to kiss.
I was 8.
So
and she was
your lips
24.
only had just come into themselves.
Oh yeah, I'd only just puckered them up, Ray.
You just...
Yeah, and then she said, I'll have a look at that.
I'll take that.
No, it was never a thing, no. Yeah, and it's funny that, maybe that's why I'm the way I am when I'm out, like, because...
You've never been...
Because anytime I go out, I just go, I wonder, can we find a seat now and stay there for the night? Don't I?
You're one night out over Christmas. You went somewhere for 8 hours.
8 hours straight.
And drank several pints and then came home.
And everyone that was there was in a couple, bar 2 people.
Yeah.
Everyone that was there was in a couple. So I met some friends from Roscommon, like, and we went to Waxy's at 6 o'clock, and I left Waxy's at 1:45.
Beautiful.
And we sat in the same place.
Yeah.
We didn't budge. And I was like, that's the perfect
exactly
night.
it,
But I've always been like that, though. I've never been like, come on, and we find somewhere else to go.
Oh, pub
so that's
crawls
probably
my
why.
favourite thing.
Yeah, but the thing is, well, you're married now as well, you dirty pervert. But the thing is, right, anytime you go out
Pub crawls were my favourite thing.
Yeah, not anymore. Ray
anymore.
loves sitting in the corner now with his own. Yeah. No, but when you go out with single friends, it's so true. They always go, come on, and we go find somewhere else, will we?
But would you never have any drop of empathy for them in that you found your person? And they won't find theirs if you keep sitting in the same place.
Have you ever heard the phrase, it's a dog-eat-dog world?
You don't care.
I don't give a shit.
Don't care, yeah.
No, I mean, I'm happy to help people get... No, I'm not happy to help people get the right. I hate that
like
as well.
The last thing you'd want to be doing now is standing somewhere in some nightclub or night spot. Or Gracie's.
Oh, I'd rather get
Worse.
sick. Yeah, no, I'd rather get sick.
You're in Gracie's at 2 in the morning.
Can't think of anything worse.
And you're there with a couple of the lads who are single, and you're there as a wingman. No, and you'd be a very effective wingman.
Well, the funny thing is, I can flirt with the worst of them, Ray. That's for sure. I can flirt with the worst of them.
You have flirted with the worst of them.
No, I'm very good at flirting on stage, where it's very evidently just a flirting thing, like a messing flirt. I'm really good at messing flirting.
Right.
But I get really awkward if there is those rare instances that haven't happened in 8 years, where young ones are like, oh, geez, how are you, Kendy?
Yeah.
Because I end up just going, well, how are you? Did you watch the match?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. And then I'm always worried that they're going to go, if I go, look, I'm awful sorry, I'm actually married.
Yeah.
You know, that they'll go, I was just chatting to you, you fuck it. You think anyone would ever shift you?
You have to be very
Do you know?
careful, yeah.
So I makes it 20 times worse if I ever get caught in comment. But I love having conversations on stage with young ones in the crowd, messing with them. Like, because I feel like it's part of the show, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I'll often say, like, at the end of a show, make sure you follow me OnlyFans. And if some young one turns around and I go, you're a dirty, you thought I was going to give you my OnlyFans.
Yeah.
You dirty old pervert.
Yeah.
I love that kind of crack.
Innocent owl flirting.
Innocent owl flirting. Yeah. And as I say, innocent owl flirting is very easy when you're gigging with someone like Bethany, because she's a woman who knows my wife.
Yes.
So all bets are off there.
So are you telling me you have a witness? Or like you have
a witness.
You have a special assistant.
Yeah, you have a witness to go, Bethany, you know. Yeah. I'm hardly going to try and ride someone while you're here. Like,
that never happened.
This is clearly joking.
Yeah. Tara, you and Bethany have quite a nice arrangement. But
she's always asking. Yeah, no, she's always asking me for do. No, I'm joking. That's terrible to say. No, imagine if we did. If I said, Bethany, I'm telling you when we're out now, don't tell Nicola anything about any young one that I'm trying to shift.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It's not even like that. Yeah. It's just
She knows what goes on tour stays on tour.
Even
though the tour is only the one place.
The who are on tour in Waxies. That's it. Yeah. No, but I just think it's very easy. I'm quite good in those situations, I think. Or maybe people are going, look at the old flute there trying to chat people up.
Yeah.
You know?
I know you're a very good old entertainer now. I have to say I've enjoyed you now over the last year.
You enjoyed that?
Yeah, you're very good at it.
The Atlantic is flying, Ray.
It is flying, yeah.
The Atlantic is absolutely
You put up
flying.
actually there's
Go on,
you put up a video today.
Go on.
About the band saying, Jesus lads, if you haven't thought about booking a band, book us.
Yeah.
And then I skipped through the rest of my Instagrams. What's wrong with you?
I caught my mouth.
Well, I nearly went crying a minute ago from this beer. And then it has me that drunk already that I'm looking over there. There's two stands over there in the back of the studio.
No, there's only one stand.
Oh. Well, I was getting, there's two fine lockers for the bedroom. I was going to see what Brian sell them.
There's only one locker there, Ray. Okay. You're seeing double.
Jeez, this stuff is strong.
It's strong, Ray. Go on anyway. Sorry.
Anyway,
so I put up a video.
You put up a promotional video today, and then I skipped on to the next Instagram, and it was Luke's.
Oh, yeah.
And Luke had shared it, and then Bethany had shared it, and Dwayne had shared it.
Lovely.
And then the podcast had shared it.
Yep.
I had nothing to do with that. It must have been you.
It was me that shared it. Sorry, no, I was going to put in a message to our podcast group saying, do you mind if I share this on our podcast group?
You won't that. It's fine. You didn't need to.
Yeah.
But I then realized, I thought, geez, I can't share it as well.
You can, yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, it's called Business and Marketing, Raymond.
Will I wait a while? Because I found I was hit hard in the face 4 times over.
Good.
But I'm not looking for a wedding band.
I know, you're not, but I want your followers to see it, not you.
Jesus. Do I still have followers?
I want people to go, geez, I've seen the Atlantic 10 times today. What's going on there?
Oh, that's true, yeah.
And then they're out tonight then. Well, come here, how are you, Dympna? Not too bad. Now, Harry actually proposed to me.
Dympna and Harry?
I seen fucking when Harry met Dympna. You know that film? That sounds like a fucking...
Well, have you seen When Harry Met Sally?
No. Doesn't he get pissed off at her or something?
He gets vexed, and she was like, no, this isn't the way it happens. You don't come in here in them jeans and an old shirt.
Oh, was wearing brown boots. Brown boots and bayonet right?
Jeez, there was a lot of brown boots out over the Christmas.
Oh man, the amount. Do you know what? My friend Kev, you know Kev and Stephanie, right?
Yeah.
They came to Sligo for Christmas, and they came in on the Stephen's night to see us in Waxies. And Kev said to me, okay, he lives in Limerick now, so it's kind of a different epicenter for him. Yeah, but like it's but he said to me, why does every young lad in Sligo have a mullet?
Yeah.
And I said to him, well, it's not really every young lad in Sligo, it's every young lads in the outskirts of Sligo. So from Riverstown to Ballymote to Tubbercurry to Great, they all come into town on Stephen's night, and they are wearing brown boots and mullets.
Brown boots and mullets.
And he couldn't get over how every single young lad in town...
He did look very well dressed.
Yeah, no, he's a very well dressed young gentleman.
He's very well dressed. He looked like a man that was a solicitor on an off night. Is he a solicitor?
And Stephanie is so glamorous as well. So when we were all going out on the 27th, as well around Sligo, especially for us, we are so used to Sligo that we'd love to get away with not wearing something. Not clothes.
Going naked.
No, not going naked, but not getting
that would cause a stir.
So
see the band the last night, they were absolutely in the nip.
Who?
Imagine if you done...
Oh yeah, that's...
Sorry, could you do a nip in the nip night?
Flea.
And in the nip night.
In the nip night, we could go to Waxies.
Yeah, but in the nip night would be where there's a strategically placed mic stand or beer holder.
Yeah.
Actually, my friend Barry bought me a pint glass beer holder.
Yeah.
Now I don't sing, so
it's a pint glass beer holder.
I have nothing to put it on.
Yeah.
So I had to put it on Dwayne's stand. But I was just thinking, could you put that up and then Dwayne would be standing in the nip and that pint glass beer holder?
I'd love that.
Would just cover his modesty.
Oh, they'd definitely cover it. They wouldn't need much. Is it only a small
What we need for you? One of them big drummer screens.
Yeah.
Blacked out drummer screen.
You'd have to get a podium.
Yeah.
A full lectern. A full lectern up in front of me to do that. Anyway, what was I saying before
Brown
that?
boots, mullets.
Oh yeah, the town was full of them. But I can't remember what ran about before that.
You were on about
now.
Kevin being so nice.
Oh yeah. Anyway, the glamour side of it. Nicola then said to Stephanie before the night out, Stephanie, my darling, are you dressing up tonight? Because Nicola wanted to know, what can I wear that I'll get away with it? A sensible top and pants.
Yeah.
And Bethany said, I'm not really getting that dressed up.
Bethany or Stephanie?
Stephanie, sorry.
Very
Stephanie then said, I'm not really getting that dressed up. I'm wearing a velvet dress. And Nicola said, oh, so the most dressed up then is what you're getting.
She was going to a ball.
Yeah, literally a velvet dress. Anyway, in Sligo, we're not used to that. But when you're used to your own... So Sligo seems like quite a big town, kind of. But to us, it's tiny.
Not. 20,000 people.
I know, but 20,000 people is a lot of people. But do you feel like you know everyone in Sligo? I feel like I know everyone.
I don't.
But walk down O'Connell Street, how many people do you have to say hello to?
Nobody.
That you know?
I find
How have I outgrown you in Sligo?
I think it has happened because I've been keeping myself to myself.
Good.
Yeah.
No, but if I walk down O'Connell Street in Sligo,
You'll meet people.
I'd say hello 10 times to people. Do you not get that? I'm very big around the town.
Now, in fairness, for quite some time, and Laura has pointed this out, I've been walking around town like a gentleman who wears a tracksuit bottom,
Yeah.
a black puffer jacket,
Yep.
and a black hoodie, and I have the hood up because I don't like hats. I can't wear a hat. I find it too enclosing.
Yeah,
It's
but
too
now
much
you look
pressure on my
like
head.
a junkie dealer.
You
look like you're both of them.
Yeah, so I do have that up, the hood up all the time. So I do look a small bit like a gentleman, like you've just mentioned.
You do sometimes look like that, and I didn't want to. So my New Year's resolution is to tell you what I think of you. Okay? No, it doesn't look great. No. Sometimes you do. Now I look like
Patreon now.
I look like a piece of garbage most of the time too, Raymond.
I don't
okay,
know,
we both need to do better.
Piece of garbage.
But you sometimes come in with the hood up and but also just the gait.
What do you mean, my gait?
Sometimes you have a gait.
I know I have clown feet.
A little bit of clown feet.
What was that?
I kind of burped into it. People at home can smell that now. No, this beer is so strong. Isn't it so strong?
I'm drunk already.
So you have a gait and a stance, even a shoulder gait. And I know you've never heard of a shoulder gait, but it's a new 2026 term. It's going to be in the dictionary. You have a shoulder gait as well that's not very welcoming. Sometimes.
Not welcoming.
So sometimes you'll walk up with your foot gait, which is your clown
feet.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you'll walk up with your hood up inside a bomber jacket.
Yes.
Inside a puffer jacket. And you're kind of... The same thing you do at live shows. Your shoulders is above your head.
Oh,
and you're kind
so
of
I
like...
look tense.
Yeah, and then... So
I'm
like...
after suffering a palpitation, by the way.
So... What?
My heart's after palpitating.
Why?
I don't know.
Are you about to take a fit? Are you okay?
What is this stuff for?
Now, this is the best way to describe it. And I'm so sorry, by the way. I love you, by the way. You're like the best person. Anytime I'm down in the dumps, I ring Ray for Ray to go, you know nothing's going to happen, Mark.
Yeah,
and it's brilliant.
They can't take it off you. That's my saying.
Yeah, that's Ray saying. They won't take it off you. They
Whenever
can't.
a recession hits, don't worry about it. 2008 happened, you couldn't take it off. Well, they did, some people. But
let's say if you and Laura both walk into my house at the same time.
Sure.
Laura walks in with big theatre energy.
She does.
Hello, everyone. Oh my God. And you kind of fall in behind her.
Shuffle in.
You kind of shuffle in behind her. You have very different gaits as you walk into a house. You have very different gaits when you're approaching people.
Yeah.
Now, having said that, I'm not getting down on you or anything, but that's one of my
Sounds
New Year's.
like you're getting down on me.
Yeah, no, just fix it.
Fix it.
And
Can I go to a gate coach?
And we'll come back to it, right? You can go to a gate coach, but just make sure you're wide open when you.
Yeah, so I mean, how about me coming in with theatre energy?
Yeah, I mean, but I don't want that though. I don't want it to go too far.
You just want me to stay the way I am, but just a little bit better.
Yeah, just be better than you are now.
Yeah.
Actually, having said that, don't do that because my other New Year's resolution is
Be your authentic self.
Be your authentic self. Only worry about you and the kids this year.
Don't go changing.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. No. So my big New Year's resolution this year, I came up with it the other day. And Nicola didn't like it. I loved it. I thought it was the perfect representation of what I need to do with my life this year.
Do less.
And it is, don't try your best because it won't be enough. Isn't that perfect? Isn't that unbelievable? You can take that home, lads, and think about it.
I don't know. I might question it for a minute.
No, it's done.
But isn't trying your best only for yourself?
No. When you try your best, it's for other people.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
so don't.
Wait now. We have very different views in the world and so. When I try my best, it's not for other people. It's just for me.
No. I only ever, if I'm at my laziest, it's when I'm worried about me.
Okay.
So the least amount of work I do for anyone is for me. I'm always giving, Ray. You know me.
Yeah.
I'm flat out giving it around the town.
Yeah, you are.
But I came up with this yesterday when I think Ali was shouting at me and Nicola was giving up. And I just said, isn't that the perfect anymore? I'm not going to go mad trying my best.
Just going to do enough.
It's not because it's not going to be enough regardless.
Okay. Oh,
So
I'm with you.
I get awful anxiety. And I don't mind saying this, and I'm not belittling anxiety. I promise you that.
I'm sure anxiety won't hold it against
No,
you.
but I'm not for people out there going, "Oh, Kendy making fun of anxiety."
Oh, I
I'm
thought you were creating anxiety as a person.
No.
Not belittling anxiety.
Yeah,
no.
Mickey anxiety.
Mickey
Lives
anxiety.
down the road.
Yeah.
No, so what I mean is, I do get awful anxiety day to day on making sure everyone's happy. If Nicola's not happy, I'm like, shit, what the hell is going on? What did I do to Nicola's not happy? What the fuck? And Ali's losing the head. It must be something I did. I don't know how to keep this child happy anymore. Layla's been screaming since 5 o'clock. What am I going to do?
Yeah.
That gives me off. I'm not doing it anymore.
So you've been listening to Mel Robbins?
You cannot.
Let them.
Don't be bothered. Try your best.
No, but that's Mel Robbins. You've just repackaged it.
Who's Mel Robbins?
Mel Robbins is a blondie lady with some glasses that does a podcast. And
Right.
my sister Marie and Joanne.
Yeah, love her.
Shiting on about her.
Right.
But that's Mel Robbins. Did you
Yeah.
say it to me?
And I bet you she has some sort of subscription thing.
I'm sure she does, but I haven't.
Our Patreon's great as well. Yeah, but Mel Robbins bastard.
But Mel Robbins, anyway, she keeps saying, let them. So I think it's kind
Sounds
of.
like, are you sure you're not describing my mother? Tell them now.
Let them.
Let them know.
Let them know.
Are you
Just-
telling me a woman has made a career of my mother's philosophy in
No,
life?
I think your mother's philosophy is like, tell them now.
Just let them know.
Just tell them, fuck off.
Tell them fuck off. No,
Mel Robbins doesn't add that at the end.
She doesn't put the fuck off.
No. So your mother has her own.
Same premise,
copyright
though.
still. Oh, very similar, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mel Robbins is very much like. So you were worried there about Nicola being vexed because you didn't do enough.
No, yeah. No, just in general.
Just in
not
general.
vexed with me. Just
oh, yeah.
vexed with
And you're
the
worried
world.
about, geez, I have to solve that.
Yeah.
No, you have to let her.
Let her know.
Let her there now. Let her be at it.
Yeah.
If she wants to be upset, that's her problem.
Yeah, now, having said that, I am guilty of the same charges.
Did you
Lock me up, Raymond.
Did you throw on the handcuffs?
Because I get vexed. I went mental today and hung up the phone on Nicola this morning, yeah. Because
allowed to tell this story?
It was first day back at school.
Nicholas.
Yeah, Nicola's first day back at school.
It's a fifth class,
And
big day.
George had her cheek. I said, Nicola, like that. Nicola, you No, so Nicola was back to work today, fully. Ali was back to school today.
Brilliant.
So
really was the day that everything went back.
Yeah, and also, on top of that as well, the Lord himself above, thank you so much for holding off as long as you did. He filled our country with snow. And I ain't talking about Daniel Kinahan, right? So, we had to get Ali ready. I left the house today with Ali. As well, you know I embarrass easily lately. Anyway, so left the house with Ali, got Nicola to work because Nicola didn't want to drive in the bad weather.
Bad weather.
So she's like, I said, I'll drive you to work, then I bring Ali to school.
Yeah.
So I brought Ali to school, realised that I forgot her jacket on the coldest day of the year, so that she had no jacket on, and I realised she had spilled a bottle all over herself in the car.
Oh no.
And so she went in wet and cold into school.
Yeah.
Okay, and I panicked dropping her in. And then I drive home.
Yeah.
I rang Nicola on the way home. I have to go home and get Ali's jacket now. I'm like a bull, right?
Okay.
I was like, I fucking forgot the jacket. I was going to get it and whatever. I got home, couldn't find the jacket, so I rang Nicola. Where's Ali's jacket?
Yeah.
I don't know where Ali's jacket is. I was like, this is a disgrace. It's so fucking embarrassing.
Does Ali not, like every other woman, have 19 jackets?
No, Ali has one good jacket.
One good jacket. Fair
So
enough.
I said, I'm like a bull. How can you not find her? Where is her jacket? They're going to be laughing at us in the creche now. We brought in a wet, cold child into school on the first day back.
Yeah.
And Nicola said the words that you're not supposed to say to a woman.
Calm
to a
down.
man. She said, why don't you calm down?
Oh, no.
And I said to her, Nicola, that's a really good idea. I'll see you later, so. And I hung up the phone. And I got a text saying, Mark,
the coppers have on.
Yeah, no, I got a text saying, Mark, that's not fair.
No, it's not.
And she was dead right.
She was.
She was like,
Jesus.
I rang her like a bull twice, but I was embarrassed. I thought the Tussler were going to be called.
Yeah, but they won't. Let them.
No, they let them.
Let Ali go in
And
there
I was
and work
supposed
it
to
out.
have, that's supposed to be my New Year's resolution is to let them.
Yeah, let them.
Do you know?
Yeah.
So,
Jesus, Mark, that sounds. I know. I look at. I can imagine. I can see where you're coming from.
are you trying to do a let them thing as well? Did you get a
I've
call
been-
last night from a pub?
Yeah.
You did, yeah.
I did. Yeah.
I sent your number on.
Yeah.
I had to, sure. I had to.
Pedro
send
from
your
Axie's rang because he had no sound in the front bar, so I fixed it.
So did you actually fix
Yeah,
it?
we did a video call.
Oh, lovely.
One might say a Teams call, me and Pedro.
Oh.
And he pointed the camera in the direction of the mixing desk, and I said, "There's your problem."
There's a big red
Yeah,
view button.
and I sent Brian an invoice for €100. And I didn't. Pedro said I get a free pint.
No,
but
lovely.
come here, back to what you're saying. I am practicing let them for loads of things.
I love this idea of let them.
You have to just let them.
Yeah, no, I do. I'm still hearing it in my mother's voice. Let them now.
Let them. Let
you know,
them now.
Let
Yeah,
them now.
Yeah, no,
you know.
let them. No, but it's very hard because things get into your head and you focus on them. You hyper focus on them and you can't get off them because it's very hard to knock yourself off whatever you're hyper focused on. In your case this morning, it was the fact that you left an abused child.
Yes, at the doorstep of a crash.
Why did they pour liquids on her and leave her not enough clothes to survive the day?
No jacket.
What kind of reality television show are they trying to play?
Crazy. I know. God almighty.
But it's do you know what it is? And it's back to the whole they can't take it off you.
They can't take the child off you. They can,
but it's hard to take a child off family these days.
It is actually.
It'll go a long way before they'll finally go, that's it, we're taking the child.
But I think you should obviously look after your own house to a certain extent.
Yeah.
However, I think that you're definitely on the same page in terms of you have to be more free with the consequences of actions that are outside of your control. So if I forgot Nick or Ali's jacket, what about it? There is a fix for this.
But not just that. But the 99.9% of things that happen in the world, it's not going to be as bad as you might think it is.
Always.
That's the bit.
Always.
Yeah.
So I was like an anxious bull leading up to the wedding.
Lovely picture you paint. An anxious bull. In the field.
The worried bull. Leading up to the wedding we had on New Year's Day, which was the last in our run of gigs or whatever. Yeah. And I could feel the sickness coming on me, the more than System of a Down or whoever it is, down with the sickness.
That's Disturbed.
Disturbed.
Don't like them anymore because they wrote...
Israeli bombs.
They wrote negative thoughts on bombs.
Which is enough thing to do. Anyway, so I was anxious going, what the hell am I, Nicola? I can't sing. What am I going to do? This couple are depending on me to sing on their wedding day.
Yeah, only you.
Only me.
Yeah.
Despite the fact...
The only reason they got married was because they were having
Despite the fact that there's 4 lead singers in the band. As in literally 4 people that have...
me.
What? Who are you leaving out? I
thought you were keeping yourself out of there now. I thought there were 4 other than you.
Yep. That's what I meant.
Cool.
So, despite the fact that there's 5 lead singers in the
band. Not a lead singer.
That's what I meant.
No, look, I can hold
exactly what I meant. So, and I landed to the wedding. First of all, I realised my voice isn't gone. I'm just a little bit sick.
Yeah.
And then any of the mad high stuff. Oh, it turns out that Luke and Dwayne have done this for 20 years as well.
They're well able to do it.
Well able to do it.
And had you not been there at all,
no one would have noticed.
We still would have played.
Hang on, whoa. Hang on.
No, the way it would have been obviously different.
But you end up going, you play for 2.5 hours, right? And you go, oh, hang on. Sure, that was easy.
Let them.
Let them.
Sorry, the 28th, we're taking
the 28th of December in Waxies.
Yeah.
The Atlantic were back in again.
We were.
And that day I said to Nicola, there's no way, hope in hell I'm going to be able to do this gig tonight, right? And I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
And I won't do it. And then I went in, and when I got up on the stage, when the gig was over, I went, that was actually all right.
Yeah. It's never as bad as you think it'll be.
It's never as bad.
It's really
having said that, I took 3 days off.
Yeah.
Now, the unimportant stuff. As in, Christmas is over, all the big shows are done. The Alan Clark show is done. All the weddings are done. I took 3 days off work.
Yeah.
Completely. Now, I lost out on a small fortune of money. But,
I'm so sorry.
But money's not everything, Ray.
No.
Money don't make the world go round.
No, especially when you don't have it.
I'm reaching out for a higher ground.
Yeah.
That's Desiree.
Is that Desiree?
It's in the office in the
you know something? This is a wonderful
office.
New Year's episode in that we're very much reflective today.
Yeah. Oh, I'm incredibly reflective since the New Year. I have done a load. Never before have I been more, is it introspective? Or introspective when you're thinking about yourself. Yeah. First of all, I'm going to start reading more thesaurus stuff so I get words like that right.
Savage. A new word a day, that's all you need.
A word a day, Ray.
Yeah.
That's all I want. So also, obviously, all the New Year's resolutions that we were kind of talking about tongue-in-cheek there, that are half serious, half messing or whatever, I do have actual goals this year. And I've never thought about it that way before.
Yeah. That's good.
Honest to God, that's true as God.
What age are you now, Mark?
I am 34.
Now wisdom is finally hitting.
One of my big New Year's resolutions is to remember my age better than I do now.
Is it?
Yeah, no, it's not. No, but I am 34, right? And I am no longer playing a solo sport. I'm playing a team sport.
Yeah.
So
you were since you married Nicola.
If I get injured,
yeah.
It turns out I'm playing full forwards, scoring 1-6 from play.
Yeah.
So
what a two Johnny's reference.
The 2 girls that are playing wing forward need to be pucking ball into me.
Yeah.
Or the 3 women are all playing the half forward line.
Yeah.
And they're pinging ball in on top of me, and I need to make sure that I score.
Yeah.
And I can't do that if I'm injured.
Yeah.
So that is a metaphor.
Oh, yeah. You got to take a bit of restful time.
So I am getting me books in order this year. And accountability is massive, isn't it?
It is.
You need to be held accountable, especially
unless you're the United States of America.
We'll get on to that in a second.
At
actually,
which point, accountability is fine if it applies to other people.
Yeah, only for Team America. Fuck you.
Sounds like the Venezuelans need some freedom.
To save the motherfucking world. I mean, it's Team America.
America!
Anyway, the point I was trying to make is that I have, without giving away too much, I've joined an establishment that benefits physical health.
You're going to Reiki.
What? I benefit.
Apparently, it's wonderful.
Come here, Ray. If I want
Sharon
someone
puts their hand over you,
Ray,
and they can feel your energy.
Excuse me now, and I don't want to make this smutty, and I don't want to belittle people out there doing Reiki. But if I'm going to get some kind of a therapy done on my body, you better be touching me.
Okay.
Because if you're going to rub me muscles, you better be a young one rubbing me muscles.
Okay.
I'm not going to have someone hovering their hands over me and me getting nothing out of it.
But you are getting something out of it. They're dispelling whatever negative energy is about you.
Yeah, so my other New Year's resolution, Ray, sorry now to go on about all my resolutions, is not to believe in bogusness.
Oh.
But
Reiki that is not bogusness.
That is so insulting what I just said.
Yeah, it's really insulting to all the Reiki people out there that actually
they'll be Reiki in your head is what they'll do.
You're Reiki in their head.
I'm Reiki in your head. Anyway, if you want to prove to me that Reiki is real, I am wide open to it.
How do I prove that?
By first of all, let me get a real massage, and then let me get a Reiki one and tell me which one feels better afterwards.
Well, I can set that up.
Can you actually?
Yeah.
Brendan loves Reiki.
I know.
He loves
and my friend
it.
Sharon loves it too.
Yeah,
I've
Sharon
never done it, and I really
but they're
love to do it.
open-minded people, though. Yeah, it's like hypnotism.
But you're just after saying that you want to be more open-minded this year.
Yeah, but not for bullshit. No, so this... No,
so I won't be taking any acupuncture.
Have you ever seen a hypnotist line up 10 people and he narrows it down to 2?
Yeah.
He does that because you need to be open-minded to do it, so he can straight away sense people who aren't into this and won't believe in it. I don't believe in Reiki, right?
Okay.
Let's say if Sharon's friend, well, let's give her Yvonne, right? Yvonne is rubbing her hands over me going, geez, you've a lot of tension in your back, Mark. And I say, how would you know? You're a foot and a half away from me back. How would you? Oh, you bad energies in there. How would you know? Is it heat you can fucking sense off it? Because actually, I just came out of a sauna. Yeah, book me a Reiki. I'd love to do it. Brendan has been begging me to get Reiki done. He comes out of it feeling great about himself, but he's got positive mentality. Sick in your hole. Like, I'm not trying to be more positive this year. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to.
Would there be any chance you consider being more positive this year?
Well, I mean, if you're not got it.
Are you taking requests on the resolutions?
Jeez, I'm slowing down with resolutions at the moment, Ray. Maybe next year. No, my actual resolutions are, like I said, I joined a physical beneficial station.
You want to elaborate? A gym?
No, I might go to a gym maybe this year that I joined. Maybe I'll go to that gym this year. I'm going playing JA again this time without tearing my hamstring open.
Okay.
And the reason I'm doing that is for a couple of reasons. Number one, I want to do one more year at the age of 34. This is the year that a lot of professionals retire.
Yeah.
And I'm getting back into it, like.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
So Mo Salah now is past his prime and not able to play anymore.
What age is he?
He's 34.
Is that why they keep leaving him on the bench?
Yeah, because he's not. They're like, he's getting a bit old now.
That's very sad.
That's my age.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that fucked up?
I'm 42.
I know, but like, you're not going back playing JA.
No.
So I'm going back, except for this year, I'm not going to tear my hamstring to bits. So I'm going to prepare.
You just realise a 25-year break in my career. If I went back now, it'd be 25 years since I last played JA.
Well, actually, Brendan is 40 plus 2 and he's still playing. But he keeps himself in the fit of his health and he always has.
Yeah.
So I'm not in the fit of my health and I haven't always been. I haven't been since I was 20. So I'm going to try and get myself back to a stable area.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to a gym. I'm going to lift a lot of weights.
Play sports.
Not to get massive.
You're going to be buffed out of it.
No, to get me legs in a situation where if I make a jerking sprint motion, my hamstring isn't going to turn black again like it did.
You're going to play some camogie.
I'm going to play camogie
with the team we own.
I'm going to manage that camogie team. That's another resolution, is to roar at 20 women. That's my big resolution this year. Yeah. No, but anyway, that's my point. So I'm going to try and get into the gym this year, genuinely. The accountability is going to be held on this podcast. If you're thinking about messaging on Spotify, you can do it weekly now. And the weekly thing is, did you go to the gym this week, Mark?
Okay.
Or did you start? I haven't started yet. 5th of January, I haven't started yet. So put your comments in the Spotify now saying, have you gone? Yes.
So you want the listeners to be holding you accountable?
Yeah. Roaring abuse at me.
All right. You mean, okay.
And St. John's is starting up again. They're meeting on Saturday. And I want to be ready to go, I'm ready to take on.
Yeah.
I want to make county this year. No, I just want to play. So, sorry, the JA is for me.
Yeah.
For my benefit.
Yeah.
To go, I'm fit again and let's go for it and I actually get to play competitive sports again. And then the actual fitness and the health benefits that come from being physically fit is for the benefit of Nicola, Ali and Layla.
Brilliant.
Okay? And also the benefits that that exercise like that has on your own mental health as well.
You've been very
because I am not great to live with at the moment.
Oh.
I'm just not. I'm just fucking.
I'm delighted I don't see any of this.
I know you don't, but I'm
I
fucking.
get the best of Mark.
I know you do, because this is the only relaxing state I ever get into. But like, I'm a fucking, I'm like tense at home. I'm fucking,
Yeah.
I'm not easy to live with. I joke on this podcast about how Nicola, whatever, and Ali, they're always abusing me. But it's me.
We've always talked about doing the wife swap.
Yeah, Joanna. As long as you take the kids too.
Nah, I just literally move in.
Oh, you move in, I move in your house?
Yeah.
Oh. Ray.
Obviously, I've talked to Laura.
It's great because you're just saving me 2 weeks holidays. Like that is, I would absolutely do that.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, that'd be great.
I'd love to give it a go.
Living with Laura would
The
be
only thing I'd be
brilliant.
freaking out about is just changing the nappies. Like,
Yeah, but
Joanna-
Nicola, you only have to change Nicola once.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. She only wears it when she sleeps.
I have an awful fear of changing the nappies.
No.
I hear my sister talking about explosions and
Yeah.
leaks,
Yeah.
and that somehow the poo managed to get all the way up to her chest.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it can go all the way up to their neck. Yeah, but the thing is, though, like we've said
buy
this.
the power washer.
Yeah, but if it's not your kid, you won't like it.
Yeah, okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
But honestly, there isn't a shite in the world that would make me go, oh, I can't do that. No, like always. You just go, yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes the more there is, the better. Sometimes you're like, I can't wait to change
I
this.
don't think I've ever done this podcast in a hoodie before.
Have you not? You
That
always wear
just shows
t-shirts.
you how cold it is.
It is cold in the room now today. I have
Not
to say,
even in the room, in the world.
Yeah, but no, it is cold in the world and also in the room. We haven't been in here in 3 weeks.
We talk about America.
Yeah, no, okay. So, will you explain to me, like I'm a 6-year-old,
Oh yeah, sure.
because you love all this kind of
I
stuff.
don't love it enough to know.
I want to ask
all
you
the
about
bits.
Mercursor as well, but we'll get on to that.
We won't. That'll be next week.
Why?
Give me a chance to study.
Oh, will you actually?
Yeah,
will you do a bit of study on?
I know very little about that.
Yeah, but do you know what it is though?
Yeah.
It's the common market in
Common
South
market,
America.
yeah.
We will get on to it next week. Do we know why people might be annoyed at it? No?
No, next week.
Okay, cool. I kind of know why they will, but
Oh.
okay. No, I read up a little bit about that Mercursor thing or whatever. I haven't read up about the benefits of it yet.
Do you want? Well, then we need the. Yeah.
There has to be benefits. I know that what's happening is they're going to get rid of a big tariff on imported beef from
Yeah,
South
so we
America.
can all buy cheap beef from Brazil.
Yeah, cheap beef. And then obviously the Irish farmers are going,
What
"But
about
we're-"
us?
But not only what about us producing the beef here,
Yeah.
also like we are the biggest market export wise.
Yeah.
So Irish beef goes all over Europe, and now you're telling me this shit beef with far less regulation on it, by the way. The quality standards are far less in South America. And now we're about to go, let's reduce that fucking tariff quickly so we can get this stuff in.
You see,
Anyway,
this is the government going. Let them.
let them.
Yeah.
Let them. No,
Let them.
well, actually, it's the EU going, you
Yeah,
better.
you better.
There's a big difference between let them
Yeah.
and you better.
Yeah.
So the EU, there's plaques all over the country.
Yeah,
with
part funded by the EU.
Yeah, part funded by the
Yeah,
EU.
and this is the price.
And they're going, you better bring in that fucking Venezuelan bull. Actually, Venezuela got knocked out of the Mercursor
Oh, well,
deal
no,
because
yeah, Venezuela, but now
they got suspended.
they're the states now.
Yeah, because they're
United
part of the
States
States.
of
So
Venezuela.
let's get on to that without getting too political or bogged down by data and all that kind of crack. Explain to me why is it right?
Is it right?
What happened?
It's not right.
It's not right.
Not right.
No.
But it's reality.
Yeah.
There's been lots of things in history that basically this is just how things go.
Yeah. So the fact of the matter is, you couldn't. Venezuela and what's his name? Maduro. So Maduro was unrecognised by quite a lot of states in the world, wasn't he?
Well, he looked very like Saddam Hussein, actually.
He did actually
He was
quite
the
like
spit- he was the head out of
He was
Saddam
the bulb
Hussein.
off him. He's still alive, by the way. Just we're saying
no,
he
he's
was.
fine, yeah.
No, but wasn't there? I even saw Holly Warchine come out today and say, "Well, we didn't recognise him as a legitimate leader. I'm just letting you know that."
Oh, yeah. And of course, you're taking it the literal way. Well, Jesus, there was pictures all over the news, Hawley. You know, you could easily see who he was.
Yeah, Hawley, that's
Yeah.
him.
Is that your man?
No, yeah. So they didn't recognise him. They were kind of going, it was a failed state.
See, there was a now presidential election and there was some gross irregularities. in
He
voting.
lost a box of ballots.
He
lost a box of votes.
Yeah, he said, Jesus, whatever the votes from that area now,
we might leave them.
Might leave them there now and not count them.
Yeah, let's not be counting them. I haven't time to count.
And like the hero that he is in the states that they are, they came in the United States and they said there'll be a bit of fairness now applied here.
Team America.
They were like the fucking what do you call the yoke that you do in the rugby?
TMO. Or the VO.
Yeah, that's what it is.
TMO. They yeah. So they brought it up on the screen.
Yeah, I said, what's going on here now? Let's have a look at it. He's out.
And they didn't give him a red card. They gave him a sin bin him. The red card would have been buried at sea like Bin Laden.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but they sin binned him.
Sin bin. They literally went in and took. It was as the lads have said, and the lads being commentators in the media.
Yeah.
There will be films made of this.
Yeah.
Because it was one of the most daring, literally to come in. just because it's cloudy.
Rip him out of bed.
And just get him out of bed and get him before he got into the safe room.
Isn't that crazy?
He was in the safe room when they got him, but the door didn't lock.
No way.
That's what you get for buying Cuban safe rooms.
And tell me this, did they have to eliminate any targets on the way to this room?
They did, yeah. I'd say a lot of people died.
But that's...
We had a scatter of Cuban bodyguards as well. And according to Trump, we killed them all.
So the thing is, like, we think of bad people and good people, but like if they were just working, you kind of go...
They were just civil servants.
Doing
their job. They're coming in the morning, going, good night now.
Yeah, I don't like that part of it. I don't like that one life is less than another.
Just going in and doing the night shift.
I find it hard to believe that one life is worth less than another.
Yeah.
I just think there's good and bad people.
Yeah.
And I think bad people's lives are worth less than others.
Well, there was literally a big, very popular country in the world decided we're going to go in there. We might have to kill a few heads. So what about it? But we're going to get your man, pull him out, and then we're going to run the country for a while.
Yeah, but so let's talk about the premise in which they have locked him up in the New York State Penitentiary.
It's very odd.
Yeah. So they have said that it's drug indictments or drug charges.
Basically, they're saying that they're law enforcement. So like the Delta Force parachuted in and they must have had a few cops at them.
Yeah.
And the cops are like, you're under arrest.
Yeah.
For a heap of drug offences. You keep supplying drugs to us up in the States.
So, but does he?
I don't know, does he directly do it?
So
maybe he might.
That's the part of it that I don't know, which I'm kind of worried about talking about. But I don't understand the narcotics element of Venezuela as a state. I understand the socialist element of it.
Yeah.
And the dictatorship of it.
Yeah.
And the fact that it is probably a failed state. I think if it was Bolivia.
Oh, yeah.
Or Ireland.
Yeah.
That didn't perhaps have 30 metric million tons of oil. That Trump, or not Trump, I'm not even going to say, everyone just says, oh, Trump. Yeah. As if Trump called,
it's the States,
like it's the States in general. Yeah. They have done this. Everyone thinks, the Trump now is in, this is happening.
Yeah.
They have pulled people out of their beds since the fucking start of time, okay?
Have, yeah.
So, I just feel like they wouldn't bother their arse going there if they weren't going, lovely, we're now going to take that reservoir of oil. And am I right in saying that the reason they're doing it is that they're going, well, we need to be able to fight the Arab states and Russia.
Yeah.
And really what wins the world
having the drop of oil.
Is having the drop of oil. Yeah. And we better get it before they do.
It's been happening for millennia because you'll even remember in Game of Thrones?
Oh, I do, yeah.
Do you remember when they invited everybody over to the big feast and then they killed everyone?
I watced an episode and a half.
Is that all you watched?
Yeah, until the young lad fell out the window and I said, this is shite. Yeah, that was episode 2, I think. Do you remember that?
But you like the other one than me and you like. The other one.
I love that one, yeah.
Yeah, what was that called again?
Kingdom.
The Last Kingdom.
The Last Kingdom.
But if you like The Last Kingdom, you love the Game of Thrones. But the first episode or two was hard out going.
Well, he fell out the window and I said, this is absolute bollocks.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gone to know when he fell.
He fell out the window because he found his mother and brother writing or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. It probably wasn't great at the start, but it's a grower.
Well, I think a man was growing at the time.
But anyway, the point is that's modelled on loads of times where civilizations have invited the other side for, come on over for an old drop of dinner. And then boom, kill them all.
Cyanide
and that's it now. We're running the next kingdom over because we're after killing all the lads that used to run.
Yeah, so the reason that there's such upheaval about this, number one is modern technology. You can't hide any of this stuff anymore. It's very hard to hide it.
Yeah.
So
that's true, actually.
And also, I think that we have come to this state in just us in general, people in general, where we find it very hard to stomach injustice.
Yeah.
And like every time I see America go and bust down a door or Russia go and bust down a door, I go,
what are you at?
Like, you know in the films when they kill 46 bad guys?
Yeah.
They were just henchmen, okay? So, like...
Well, this is what happened.
They're just going around killing henchmen, but it's real.
But these are real. That's what happened.
That's what I mean.
They went in and killed a rake of henchmen.
And I find it hard to stomach. This is going to be so hard to explain without, number one, incriminating people, putting people off.
Yeah.
And just in general, it's going to be hard to explain.
Careful now.
But I had a conversation about a very popular dictator with a friend of mine in the last 18 months.
Okay.
And this gentleman friend of mine was trying to explain to me how it wasn't as bad as people thought and that some of his ideas were great.
Is Gaddafi?
No, I'm not. It doesn't matter who it was.
He was great.
None of that. No. So they said, you know, those numbers are inflated there that you read about.
Yeah.
That's not true. He didn't kill that many.
Oh, right.
And I said, well, how many was it though? Was it 100?
Yeah.
He was like, oh, it probably was more than that. I said, he's still a prick then.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't care if it's 6 billion or 100. he's still a prick because he did that. So I find it hard to stomach any kind of injustice.
Hard
like
to
that.
find the good lads. So if you're,
but the good lads, you know why? Because the good lads aren't run the countries.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the good lads do not get there.
Yeah.
You have to kill your way to the top in this world,
and that's how it's always been.
And if you want to stay in power,
you have to keep killing.
You have to keep killing.
Yeah.
Anyway. Geez, a very miserable New Year episode to finish on that now. Surely we can't finish on that.
No, we have to sing a massive happy birthday to Caroline.
Oh my God, Caroline Lily Goosewax.
53.
Are you allowed to say her age?
Yeah.
Fuck it, 53-year-old.
I should be the last woman now that is. Now, do we have to sing it to her?
Happy birthday, Caroline. Happy birthday, Caroline. Happy birthday to you. And fair play to me too.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Book the Atlantic Wedding Band, and you'll hear that singing all the time. Yeah. Caroline, thank you so much indeed. You have been a supporter for years and years. Going to be in the front row once we do our live show on the 13th of February.
A lot of people have said I look like Paul Smith.
Yeah.
Comedian.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Not as funny.
No.
Or just...
What I love about Paul Smith is the crowd work.
Yeah.
I love the way he's able to talk to the crowd.
Yeah, you said he's shite though in general, didn't he?
His normal stuff isn't great.
Yeah.
It's like when he talks, when he does the comedian stuff.
Yeah, it's funny how 10 clips of crowd work on TikTok would sell out stadiums.
More than 10 clips, it's multiple.
Yeah, he's very
Everybody
good at
he
it.
talks to, he has crack.
Yeah.
So I was thinking our live show's on the 13th of February.
Yeah.
Do you think we could do crowd work? Because Caroline has said that she's in the front row and she's looking forward to me doing my best Paul Smith on her.
Okay, I have it. It's perfect. Hey, hey.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Caroline?
Yeah.
I couldn't give a fuck. Not good.
I laughed.
Not good.
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
Hey, where'd you try Kildare? Nah.
No, don't
Prick.
care. Yeah.
Where are you from up there? What's your name?
Yeah.
Seamus. Wanker. Yeah. Not good.
It's very good, actually.
Not bad, actually.
But I actually found that funny.
Yeah, so there you go. I'm savage. And that's all coming off the top of my head, by the way.
Would you do a bit of crowd work at the live show?
Yeah, I'll do 100% front row crowd work. Yeah.
Like a little section.
Okay, let me do what you right now.
Okay.
What do you do for work yourself?
At the going, I'm a civil servant.
Oh, you're civil servant, more like a stupid prick.
A little bit of pook about it.
That's good, isn't it?
That's very funny.
And that's just quick. That's obviously just coming to me as it happens, you know.
And,
so yeah. Are you married at all?
Yeah, married.
Probably a bitch. Not bad, like that's all just coming to me.
So you're saying that's what crowd work is?
But sure, that's exactly
just being abusive.
And I mean, no, that's just coming into my head when I was doing work. But obviously, I'm bouncing off your energy too with that. And I'd be doing the same thing to people in the crowd as well.
Yeah.
You look like a fucking stupid fucking prick. Good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good. So we'll do a little bit of crowd work.
Yep.
We've also got official confirmation.
Yep. No way.
If anyone hasn't got their tickets, we now have both mothers signed up for a section of the show. End of the first half. Carmel and Geraldine will both be coming out.
I didn't know that, by the way. I knew my own mother was doing this.
We have yet to figure out what they're coming out to do.
Yeah, it won't be stripping, you dirty perverts.
Maybe we could just ask them to do crowd work.
They can do my mother's. This is my mother's.
That's what you can do now.
Fuck.
You can just fuck off. And then my mother comes out and goes, hello, what's your name? Rachel. That's a lovely name. Are you here with anyone? Yeah, my husband. Well, what's his name? David.
Is your uncle? Is that your uncle, Timmy?
That's nice. And
that's
then
your car park.
No, you can tell him to do.
So I can tell you right now. Is that your car park? See, it's a lovely car. That's their kind of crowd work. Anyway, I can't believe both our parents are doing this. We do know what they're doing, but we just won't tell you. Yes, it's going to be great crack.
So get your tickets.
Get your tickets. You can get them at sofunnysligo.com. Still available. Any other crack, Ray, before we go? No? Any other news you want to get on to? No? That's kind of it, is it?
It's kind of it.
Yeah, but sure, look, it's good to be back. Hopefully you're all listening again in 2026. The big thing in 2026 for us is that we keep commenting on those Spotify posts.
Oh, yeah.
And we will keep replying.
And all you got to say is, have you gone to the gym?
Have you gone to the gym?
Yeah. Have you started yet?
I'll let you know if I've started yet.
Yeah.
And then I say, don't you start.
So we want...
I'll comment back saying, don't you start. I'll do a bit of crowd work.
Yeah. Do you know what you are?
You prick.
I think your brand of crowd work is going to be very popular.
Oh, it's going to be savage.
It's probably most of the show.
And it kind of works across all of it. You could say anything to me like...
So we're going to do the crowd
we're just out to bury your uncle. He's probably a fucking wanker.
Are we doing the crowd work at the start like Paul Smith does it?
Yeah,
so before the actual show starts, I'll come out first and I'll have to do...
The crowd work.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds the most terrifying thing in the world. No, I can't do that. Oh, no.
Anyway,
I hope you had a lovely Christmas and a lovely New Year.
We're glad to be back. It's good to be back to normality, isn't it, a little bit?
Oh, routine is a mighty thing.
Goddamn, routine is a mighty thing.
I spent the evening buying lining paper.
Oh, come here, quick update.
Yeah.
Are you in yet?
No, we're not in.
He's not in the house.
The painter landed today.
Lovely.
The painter landed today and he cried.
As my mother would say, You won't find it now,
You
Ray.
won't find
She'll
it now.
be it.
But Owen from Riverstown, he's finding it.
Lovely. He's finding it very hard.
Yeah, he's finding it very hard. He said, we're just in today now to fill in some of the, the cracks and the holes.
Some of the cracks and holes that you left
the
behind.
whole day. The whole day with the caulk.
It does. Oh, yeah, the caulk out.
Yeah, the caulk out.
Are you telling me, what's his name was?
Owen.
Owen from Riverstown had the caulk out all day.
Caulk out all day.
Jesus
well, I think
Christ.
it's filler.
And Laura in watching them then to make sure.
She went in that this evening.
To make sure it was well filled.
Yeah, well filled.
God almighty. Anyway, there we go.
Filled.
We thought we'd leave you with a shite pun about riding.
Yeah.
Ray, fair play to me.
Or filling holes in a house. Fair play to me.
Filling wives.
Yeah.
Fair play to me.
Fair play to me.
Good luck.
Good luck.